guys, welcome back to the channel. As usual, I am your host, Sellssi. I'm here doing it today with Akosia Iniesta. Welcome.
Thank you.
What have you been up to? It's been a while.
Yeah, around journalism, business. Let's go.
Anyway, welcome. Today is the first game of the World Cup qualifiers.
Yeah.
And before we get into the Ghana match, Nigeria just drew 1-1 with Lesotho. It's not going to be a walkover as most of you expect.
I was with BYT and was like, my goodness, Nigeria, how can you just draw at home like that? Honestly.
It's going to be tough, guys. For those of you who think the Black Stars, tomorrow's game versus Madagascar will be a walkover, I think you should be thinking again. But we'll have a look at today's final training session. Before then, Akosia and myself will look at probable starting 11 based on the final training session we had here and everything in between. But as usual, don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Click on that notification bell to get more updates. So let me give it to Akosia here. What are your expectations tomorrow?
What I'm expecting a lot from the Black Stars of Ghana, as you said. The last time that Madagascar was in Ghana at the Cape Sports Stadium, they lost. So meaning that this time round, they will be more prepared. It will be a tough game for the Black Stars of Ghana, so it will not be a walkover as other people are saying the Black Stars against Madagascar is not a game. It's a game. Yeah, it will be a tough game. So I'm expecting Coach Chris Hilton and his boys to go all out tomorrow. There is no room for mistakes. They can't afford to make a mistake and then we'll get a draw. A draw will not be enough for us. Because playing Madagascar at Bavaria Sports Stadium, and then you know the stadium, Black Stars has never lost a match here.
In 23 years,
yes. So it shouldn't be under Coach Chris Hilton that the team will lose a match here. Tomorrow is a must win for them. It will not be an easy game, but I'm expecting them to win since we all want to go to USA. Yeah. You want to go?
I want to be there, honestly.
My passport is ready. I want to go.
We all want to be at that World Cup. It's going to be the biggest World Cup in the world. 48 countries to be represented. Possibly 10 African countries will be there. Automatic qualification for 9 African countries. So it's a World Cup we'll be looking forward to very much, and we want to all be there. I'm sure most Ghanaians want the Black Stars to be at that World Cup. That being said, Chris Hilton at the presser, a presser which was filled with questions about player call-ups and selections. Are you confident with Chris Hilton, especially in recent weeks when it looked like they wanted him out of the job? Are you confident with this coach so far? Honestly,
it will be hard because since his appointment, he hasn't been able to gain Ghanaians' trust. We are hoping to see it tomorrow. We are sick and tired of, at the end of the game, you see one goal. One goal is not enough.
But deserves a
yes, if we qualify, one goal
flat of goals here.
Honestly. So tomorrow, I'm expecting that the midfielders should feed our strikers. We want to see Antoine Semenyo scoring.
Iñaki
scoring. Today now, Jonathan Sowa is in the red bib, training with the team that I think will be starting. Okay. We are hoping if he starts, we are hoping to see him score because he's scoring the league. We are hoping to see our attackers scoring. We cannot always be depending on our midfielders. Kudus to do the Kudus 10 magic.
Kudus has to release the ball also.
They should release the ball, honestly. We want to see our attackers, the strikers scoring
and scoring a lot of goals.
Our defenders and our midfielders
Nothing wrong with defenders scoring per se, but then you know if a striker does the job he's put there to do, it brings him more confidence.
Let's take it from this view. The attacker is in front, you're in the midfield. Their chances of getting a goal is much higher than yours. So if you're in the midfield and then you had an opportunity, the moment you raise your head and you see your attacker
making a run, you have to supply.
Just feed them. Most of the time, the reason why we're having the one goal project is that our midfielders are being selfish. They want to score.
Yeah, that's true.
Fine, sometimes it's better to be selfish, but the selfish is too much.
Yeah, that's true.
They should just feed our strikers for them to score. At the end of the game, you see our midfielders scoring, and then people will come out blaming the attackers. They are not good. They are not getting the ball. Feed them. They will score. You, the midfielder, will score. So now imagine, Kudus might get a chance and then you score. Saleh score. Antoine Semenyo score. Iñaki score. How many goals?
A lot. I didn't count them.
Feed them.
Feed
We
them.
want to go to USA.
Feed them. I think
I want to go to
Akosia is
USA.
echoing a lot of your thoughts
Yes.
right now, but time is not on our side.
Okay,
Let's
yeah.
just go into the starting 11 for this one
Sure,
here.
sure.
In goalkeeping position, who are you having in there?
As usual, the only goalkeeper in the club that I have trust in
Yes.
is Joseph Wallacott.
Joe Wallacott.
Yes.
So you would go with Joe Wallacott.
So I'll go for Joe Wallacott.
Okay, interesting.
Looking at their training, I have a feel that Ofori will start.
That's by tipping
Me,
preferably
I
Joe
prefer
Wallacott.
Yes, Wallacott is in goal.
Well, I think I'll have to agree with you on that one. Joe Wallacott in goal.
goals, yeah.
Let's head into the defense for a bit here. At right back, who are you having?
To me, our left and right, I would prefer having Salisu,
Ali
Ali Seidu, and then Dennis Odoy.
Okay.
Gideon Mensah. Honestly.
You want to play Dennis Odoy at left back?
Yeah, no, I want to. Do you know Alidu can play at the right back and the left at the same time?
Oh, really?
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Alidu can play that both.
Okay, yeah, I
positions.
think he's that.
Yes.
He's
so
that.
I'm more confident.
kind of versatile player.
I'm more confident with having them. Gideon
So
Mensah,
Dennis Odoy and Ali Seidu.
The mistake is too much. Gideon Mensah has been making a lot
of mistakes and costing us
as
in the
our
games
left
recently.
back. So honestly, I'll prefer another player instead of Gideon Mensah. But looking at the training, I think he will be starting with Ali.
Centre back. Who are you having? Our best pair of Jiku Amate, Jiku Salisu Mohammed are not available.
It
So
will be very
Amate,
difficult.
I would start with Amate. Who is partnering Amate?
I'm looking at their training today. I think it's with Amate and then Nicholas Mensah.
Opoku.
Nicholas Opoku.
Opoku, okay. So Amate Opoku.
I'm beginning to panic. Nicholas has been making a lot of mistakes.
It was against the USA. I think in the Liberia friendly, he was.
Honestly,
that was top opposition and
their pair.
but to
having
pull,
Amate, you know, Amate
put
makes
the blame
mistakes.
on him entirely would not be fair
it
because
won't be fair though.
that game every player was found wanting. Honestly,
Yes,
Yeah.
but let's. We are serious.
Yes.
I want to go to USA. I want to go to USA. So we are being serious here. On a more serious note, Amate makes mistakes. Nicholas Opoku make mistakes. So pairing two centre back who are found of making more mistakes together, it's risky. You see how it is?
I hear you.
So if the two get an opportunity to pair, we beg. They should just be releasing the ball simple.
Okay.
Clear, simple. We are good to go.
Let's head to the midfield. Obviously, Kudus will be in there.
Yes, and then Salis.
DM, Salis Abdul Samed.
Yeah. And then
Kudus.
And then looking at our wings, I'll prefer Enes Nyama starting.
And it's Nyama on the left wing.
Yeah.
And who'll be our right wing for you?
I will prefer him starting.
Joseph Penso.
Okay. It wouldn't be
Joseph
bad.
Penso at right wing.
It wouldn't be bad.
And up front.
Up front, I'm expecting to see Antoine Semenyo
And
starting. But will he even play two top? It will be one no.
we are giving you a probable starting 11. So Antoine Semenyo and
I'm-
Iñaki would have been your
Yes,
preferred
yes.
starting
The two
11.
of them starting. But
We will be facing a low block from Madagascar. They
Yes.
are the type of team that will be defending most of the time. So Chris Hughton should probably go all out for this one.
Oh yes.
But then obviously Hughton is not that kind of manager.
No.
He's also a defensive type of manager, play on the counter sort of manager.
Yeah.
So
I think the midfield will be more choked. As always, our coaches love playing just one
on
top.
top.
So it will be either Antoine Semenyo being the one to start as a one top or Inaki starting.
No
And then
place in your
our-
team for Jordan Ayew. Andre Ayew, captain of the side.
Oh no. Honestly, yes, I love having Capito on the field. His confidence level. I've been his fan for a very long time.
But you don't see him starting tomorrow.
No.
You don't want him to start tomorrow.
No, I think it's better to start him from the bench.
Okay.
He doesn't have much fitness.
Chris
So
Hughton
if
said, even though he doesn't have a club, he looks like one of the best
every player
in training.
Every player trains at home.
Differently.
Training is different from
The actual
playing a
match.
match.
But that's the criteria coaches use to select players most of the time.
He lacked match fitness. So starting him wouldn't be a good idea. So I prefer him coming in from the bench. So second half, you introduce him, you bring his captainship, his leadership quality
into bear.
Yes. So me, I prefer having him from the bench, and then either Jordan replacing Joseph Spencer.
Okay.
It wouldn't be bad because we all know Jordan has work.
Yeah.
Even if he doesn't score, you just hold the ball at the penalty box or outside the penalty box.
He's tireless, yeah.
We even get a foul.
Yeah.
They can make
attract a lot of fouls.
And then we have a goal. So yes, I think that would be okay.
All right. So that's our starting lineup.
Yeah.
Joe Alacott in goal, Ali Duseidu and Dennis Odoy are the fullbacks, 2 and 3 fullbacks. Nicolas Opoku and Daniel Amate, Kudus Mohamed, Salis Abdul Samed in midfield, Joseph Painso.
No, Jordan ahead of Joseph Painso.
Jordan, okay, yes. So Jordan Ayew,
Ernest
Nyama,
and
then in our dream world, Iñaki Williams and Antoine Semenyo. That's what we are hoping for tomorrow. Yeah. We can only wish the Black Stars get us off to the best possible start. But as we saw with Nigeria versus Lesotho, it's not going to be a walkover. Yeah. Those are our starting lineups. That's our starting lineup for the Black Stars.
That is ours.
Ours.
So our viewers, you can
also drop yours in the comments section as well. We'll have a look at the training session. We'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great evening.
They say at the end of a 1,000 miles begins with a step. We are in a group where it's Mali, who many have taken to qualify ahead of us. Nonetheless, Ghanaians are also hopeful that we should be able to do it ahead of the Malians. And the fact that we are better on the FIFA ranking. As usual, they always have the weather prayer before reading comments, and I'm sure. So that's ready. And right there, coaches, and as you can see at the moment, goalkeepers trainer Richard Olele Kensen having some good drills with the 3 goalkeepers who were invited. Richard Akizigi and then pouring together with Joseph Ganes once again and qualify probably for the 4th time or 5th. We are able to qualify for the Mondial once again. Canadian fans are hoping to make a trip to USA, Mexico, and Canada. We are able to do well, I'm sure. That is more in the development of all Canadians, and that's what we are all hoping for tomorrow here at the Prayers over there. You can see the players, Alice in red with some black apparels up. And others also in their usual the 3 invited goalies.